Hey everybody, Amazing Zane here. Today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Ninjago Legacy Boulder Blaster set from 2021. Now in my opinion, this is one of the most inaccurately titled Ninjago sets of all time because the plane itself does not blast boulders and there are no boulders that get blasted by the plane. Just a little joke for you, but let's get the figures out of the way real quick. This thing too, we'll take a look at that later. So anyways, here is the plane, and it's Cole's only aerial vehicle, which is understandable since he's the master of Earth. And inside here you have this little piece, which I really like it. Glad it's being used here. So I also really like this cockpit piece. It's pretty good and I love its use in the C-bound sets. These they have these little winglets, which my biggest problem with them is like if the plane rocks, like gets knocked over, they're just gonna come up again. But I like the stickers on this and how they used pistols for the cylinders. Wait, no, not I don't know what they're called. Anyways, so you also have these things on the wings here. Right there and there, which I guess can simulate air brakes. There's also a fin right here, which has the set number written in the Ninjago script. Some stickers that says flow, but for some reason it's spelled with an E. I don't know why. And Cole's Earth logo with a pair of wings on it, which it's honestly kind of funny. So you have a handle here, which you can hold it by. And this thing too, down here. So I am wearing onion goggles while I'm filming this, and there is a reason, because if you turn this knob right here, it will shoot these spring-loaded missiles. There are 8 in total, so let me just fire a whole round, and then I'll reload. You also get a 9th missile in case you lose one of the other 8. So one thing that I really like about the build is the use of these gunmetal gray ingot pieces, which would make perfect netherite ingots in LEGO Minecraft sets. Hopefully LEGO uses them like that sometime soon. Another thing I like about this build is that you can kind of get a sense of actually assembling it like they did in the show. So like if you take this piece off, and then you can remove this. And then you can take off this. This all comes off as one assembly, which is pretty cool. So let me just reassemble that real quick. So one more thing I want to talk about before we look at the minifigures is a problem I have with the missile launching mechanism. And I've taken all the missiles out because I don't want to risk shooting my eye out while talking about it. Alright, so the missile mechanism activates by turning this gear, which is pretty cool, but I wish that they'd made it so that there was an axle that ran all the way through, possibly from here. I mean, I know that they wanted to make it as close to the 2015 version as possible, but still, it's just, LEGO rarely does mechanisms like that, and I just think it's odd. I wish that they'd done it like something like that, so it would make more logical sense. But with that out of the way, let's move on to the minifigures. So, starting with the figures, we have the 10th anniversary Golden Kai. And I really like the plaque. It says 10 Ninjago years. Really good print. And The legs are the same for all the gold minifigures, and this is based on his season 11 appearance. Really love the color scheme of gold and red. It goes really well together. And the scabbard is really cool too. So he also gets an alternate face. It's just the same one that they've used for Kai always. So let's see. Oh wait, let's take off the scabbard first. So this is what the alternate face looks like, framed up with the mask, and there's the back print, which just has his logo printed on it. Now here we have the 3 other figures from the set. Left to right we have Izor, Lloyd, and Cole, who unfortunately does not get a weapon in the set. I guess he just has to use the katanas, but that was kind of disappointing for me. So I really like these figures. Their torsos both say the word master in the Ninjago script. So Izor, I've talked about a set that comes with this figure before. So like I love the print on this, and the jacket, and the snake tattoo. That is pretty cool too. So here's the back for all of these, and there's Cole's. So, oh, okay, so Cole and Lloyd, all faces, and let me just get these. I'm just taking this out of the shot for a sec to just swap their faces. And anyways, I like the weapon for Lloyd, so here are Cole and Lloyd's alternate faces. They're like Izor's axe. I am kind of disappointed by the villain setup that we're getting for season 4, because I mean we honestly kind of need like more Anaconda remakes besides just Izor. If they make season 4 sets in 2022, I hope they give us more Anaconda remakes than Chen. There are their Cole and Lloyd's alternate faces, framed up with their masks. And yeah, all 3 of these figures are really good, as well as the Kai figure too. So here is the box. So as normal, we have the main villain of the season, which it was featured in, but what I kind of find really funny about this box is that Cole is just like firing missiles randomly, and like Lloyd is over here, and Izor is about to throw his axe at the plane, and he's just firing them completely in the wrong direction. I just find that funny. But as always with the Legacy sets, it has images of the season it was featured in, and the name of the set written in the Ninjago script, which I always like these Legacy boxes. They're just really cool to look at. So my final thoughts on this set are that this is a really good set. I also love the gold here on the teeth, and like the gold is just really well used here, especially on this wheel thing here. Also like the cage and the figure selection. So that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Share with your friends if you want, but please subscribe since we are really close to 100 subscribers. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!